The sun dipped below the horizon, painting the world in soft golden light as day slowly faded away. The sky transformed into a sleepy purple, with streaks of pink and blue swirling together, as if the clouds were tucking the sun in for the night. In the middle of a wide green meadow, a little tent glowed like a friendly firefly. This was the magical sleepover spot, waiting for laughter and adventure. The air was cool and fresh, the grass soft beneath your feet, and a gentle breeze whispered secrets through the tall trees, making the leaves dance. Inside the tent, 4 colorful sleeping bags, yellow, green, blue, and red, waited in a neat row, each with a fluffy pillow, ready for tired heads and cozy dreams. A lantern cast a warm golden glow, making the tent feel safe, inviting, and just a little bit magical, as if it were a tiny house in the woods. Outside, birds sang their last sweet songs, squirrels curled up in their leafy nests, and flowers gently closed their petals, getting ready for a peaceful night. The meadow grew quiet and calm, as if it were holding its breath, waiting for the first twinkle of stars to appear in the sky. The tent stood proudly in the meadow, promising stories, giggles, and whispered secrets that would last long into the night. Its zipper smiled wide, ready to welcome friends inside for a night of fun and friendship. The grass was a soft green carpet, and above, the sky stretched out like a dark, cozy blanket. Soon that blanket would be sprinkled with sparkling stars, each one ready to watch over the sleepover. The adventure was about to begin, and everyone could feel the excitement in the air.
First came Leo the lion, with a mane as bright as a sunflower and a sunny yellow sleeping bag. Leo's eyes sparkled with excitement as he padded softly through the grass, eager to see his friends and start their big adventure under the stars. "Roar," he said, but it was a happy roar, echoing through the campsite and making everyone smile. "Are we going to count the stars tonight? I hope we see a shooting star."
Next came Pip the penguin, waddling with his berry blue sleeping bag, a little nervous but trying to be brave. Pip's flippers trembled just a bit as he looked around at the darkening sky. "Will it be very dark?" he whispered, his voice barely louder than the breeze.
Leo patted Pip's back gently. "Don't worry, Pip. We'll be together. The stars will be our nightlights, and we'll keep each other company all night long."
Then came Barnaby the bear, big, brown, and cuddly, with his grassy green sleeping bag slung over his shoulder. He lumbered over with a friendly grin. He yawned, stretching his paws wide. "I hope there are bedtime snacks. I brought some honey biscuits to share."
Last was Rosie the rabbit, hopping in with her ladybug red sleeping bag, full of energy and giggles. She bounced in circles, too excited to stand still. "Hello, stars! Hello, moon! Hello, night! We're ready for our magical sleepover!" The 4 friends, the star sprinklers, were finally all together. With their sleeping bags and big dreams, the sleepover could begin. The friends lay on a blanket outside, gazing up at the sky. "I see one!" shouted Rosie, pointing at a tiny diamond of light.
"I see 2, rumbled Barnaby as another star appeared.
More stars appeared, like glitter spilled across a black blanket. "Let's count them!" roared Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, chirped Rosie, her nose twitching.
Pip, no longer nervous, counted 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He pointed to the Milky Way, a sparkling river in the sky.
Barnaby's turn. 16, 17, 18. His voice grew softer. 19, twee. Barnaby had fallen asleep mid-count.
Leo, Pip, and Rosie giggled. "Barnaby is a sleepy counter," whispered Rosie. They let him rest, happy with their successful great star count.
Suddenly, a gentle light shone down. The moon was smiling at them.
"Hello, little star sprinklers. You're doing a wonderful job counting my star friends."
Pip waved. "Hello, Mr. Moon! Your stars are beautiful."
"Thank you, Pip. But it's getting late. Even stars need to rest, and so do you."
The moon glanced at Barnaby, snoring softly.
"Looks like one of you already knows it's bedtime."
The moon's laugh sounded like silver bells.
"Before sleep, do your bedtime jobs. Brush your teeth, snuggle into your sleeping bags, and dream sweet dreams.
We will, Mr. Moon.
They gently woke Barnaby.
Is it snack time? He mumbled.
No, Barnaby, giggled Rosie. It's time for bed. The moon told us so.
The four friends waved goodnight to the moon, who watched over them. The star sprinklers went inside the glowing tent for their first bedtime job, brushing their teeth.
Leo pulled out his bright yellow toothbrush and brushed with bubbly foam. Ready for a big morning roar.
Pip, with his blue toothbrush, carefully polished his beak. A clean beak is a happy beak.
Rosie's red toothbrush had white polka dots. I have to brush well so I can crunch carrots tomorrow.
She wiggled her nose as she brushed her two big front teeth.
Barnaby, still sleepy, brushed with his green toothbrush. I brush my teeth, so my sleepy time breath is sweet, he mumbled.
When they finished, their smiles sparkled. They were ready for the next bedtime job.
Now it's time to get into our sleeping bags, announced Rosie.
Let's have a cozy cocoon contest. First one snug wins.
Unzip, 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 unzip. 4 sleeping bags opened at once.
Leo tried to jump in but got tangled up.
Rosie hopped right into her red bag and zipped up fast. I'm a cozy cocoon, she squealed.
She was the winner.
Pip slid neatly into his blue bag, zipped up and folded his flippers. A perfect penguin cocoon.
Barnaby crawled into his green bag and pulled it over his head. Soon, a loud snore rumbled from inside.
Leo finally untangled himself and wiggled into his bag. Okay, I'm cozy now, he huffed.
4 little cocoons, yellow, blue, red, and green, snuggled up in the warm, glowing tent.
The lantern in the tent was turned down low, as soft as a moonbeam, filling the space with a gentle golden glow that made everything feel calm and safe.
The 4 friends were tucked in their bags, warm and cozy, each one snuggled up with their favorite pillow and softest blanket.
Leo, Pip, Rosie, and Barnaby, the star sprinklers, had counted stars, talked to the moon, brushed their teeth, and shared stories that made them giggle. Then they snuggled into their cocoons, feeling the soft rustle of sleeping bags as they settled in.
That was the best sleepover ever, whispered Rosie, her eyes sparkling in the lantern light. I loved counting the stars with you. Each one felt like a tiny wish, she added softly.
I loved brushing my beak with you, whispered Pip, holding his tiny toothbrush close, and singing our silly bedtime song. I wasn't scared of the dark at all, not with all of you here, he said bravely.
I loved snacks, mumbled Leo, already drifting off, dreaming of marshmallows and honey cakes.
A loud snore rumbled from Barnaby's green cocoon, making everyone giggle quietly in the dark.
The friends were happy, their hearts full of joy and their minds full of dreams. Being together made the night feel safe and friendly, like a big, warm hug.
Outside, the moon watched over the tent, shining down with a gentle, silvery light. The stars twinkled their good nights, winking softly as if to say, "Sleep tight, little ones." The gentle breeze whispered, "Shh, sleep well, little ones," rustling the leaves and making the tent flap ever so slightly. Inside, 4 friends dreamed sweet dreams of hopping on stars, floating through the sky, and laughing together. They imagined sliding down the Milky Way, their giggles echoing among the stars, and having picnics on the moon, sharing treats and stories under the twinkling sky.
Their bedtime routine had helped them get ready for a wonderful night of rest, making them feel safe and loved.
And so, the star sprinklers learned that adventures are wonderful, but a bedtime routine is important too. It helps dreams come easily.
The very best part of any adventure is sharing it with your friends. Good night, star sprinklers. Good night, and sweet dreams to all.